On this Thanksgiving Eve, one man says the spirit of giving is already in full swing tonight.
The Navy petty officer reached out to 2 News after a random act of kindness from a total stranger. Tonight, Birchelle Ledmay shows us how that person's generosity is an example of what's working in the Miami Valley.
James Brown was here at the mall at Fairfield Commons on a mission shopping for a couple items at the store behind me here. That's when he said a total stranger gave him a gift that he and his family will never forget. Petty Officer James Brown isn't too worried about the holiday shopping frenzy. He's looking forward to a week filled with family time. This weekend he'll be headed out with his son to do some hunting, but he needed some gear, so he rushed out to Dick's Sporting Goods in his blue uniform to search for hand warmers. Then,
while we were getting ready to pay, there was a lady in front of us that paid for her stuff.
Brown thought that was gracious and didn't expect more, but
she shook my hand and said, Merry Christmas, and then turned and started walking away, and I looked at my hand and there was $100 in it.
The Navy man of 8 years tried to refuse, but the woman was adamant. Brown's eldest son was with him.
So what did you think when you saw that happen to your dad and you were with him?
I just thought that she was just very generous and kind.
Anthony has Asperger's syndrome. The diagnosis has been tough and has also added to the bills. Brown's wife, Marissa, says the gift will help more than the stranger knows.
Honestly, I cried. I had just finished up Thanksgiving shopping yesterday. I had to use some credit cards to finish buying our Thanksgiving food because we didn't have enough cash. And I was worried about how we were going to balance the checkbook the rest of the month. And we were almost exactly $100 short for the month. And that's how much she gave us. And I cried. My first thought was God answers prayers.
Petty Officer Brown has a message for the total stranger.
Thank you. I really don't know what else I could say other than just thank you.
So the Brown family is celebrating Thanksgiving a bit earlier this year. They say to that total stranger, thank you. And we here at 2 News commend you for being an example of what's working in the Miami Valley. Reporting live, Birchelle Ledmay, 2 News, working for you.